Hello, ladies and gentlemen, crypto deep divers. Welcome back to Weekly Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about Team Draper and his DeFi decentralized finance project. Also, I will touch on Bitcoin as well. Before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out the upcoming video. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon. For my Patreon member, you can check out my videos, 3 indicator hurts FOMO into the stock market, and screaming sell signal should you get the coronavirus vaccine, how to trade like a pro, and which gold and silver coin has high resale value, the next Tezos. If you miss Tezos, there's another coin that is the next Tezos. If you're interested, you can join my Patreon group. And let's talk about Team Draper quickly. So Team Draper, he basically backed a DeFi project. And so the initial DEX offering of the project is called DMM, DeFi Money Market. So this is the website for DeFi Money Market. Basically, you can earn 6.25% in real world asset. They basically tokenize the asset. Those assets can be income generating. So they give us a 6.25 annual percentage in return. And they raised about 6.5 million in 48 hours. But a lot of investor reporting problems when completing the transactions. And some user basically send out Ethereum and the transaction failed. And even though the transaction failed, they take out the Ethereum from the user account and they don't give them a DMG token. It's called DMM, but the token ticker is DMG. So it's a little bit confusing as well. I mean, why not just call DMM? And also there's a whole bunch of scammer in Telegram group as well. And currently trading at 87 cents. Initial sales price is 36 cents. But the thing is, there's so much issue during the pre-sale. I would just skip that. I don't want to have to ping and lose my Ethereum token and then all the fiasco. And another thing, this is a tokenized real world asset. The asset is basically 8.8 million worth of cars owned by Vinova Financial. And another problem is the asset. There's some privacy issues as well. And there's 18 of the documents, they still have some type of verification code. And they can find additional information, the purchaser of this vehicle record in Vinova Financial. That's scary. So that means if people buy their cars financing using Vinova Financial, their names probably already released on the public already. That's insane. And the thing is, I don't like automobiles as part of the asset because automobiles is a depreciating asset. So when you buy a vehicle from the dealer, the moment you drive out of the parking lot, it's already depreciated. And then you have to finance your car, through the financial group. And probably this is the financial asset from the loan, The loan, they charge them maybe, I don't know how much percentage, maybe 10% interest rate for the financing a car and all that. And then they're financing all this car. And then if the consumer cannot pay it off, they will repossess the car and then they will sell the car, right? So, but this is the depreciation asset. I don't like it. But the thing is, maybe they will expand to some other asset like gold, silver, other commodity, oil, or real estate or some other income producing business that will be pretty attractive. I mean, this is not too shabby as well because depending on the credit score, maybe you can charge people like 8% interest rate, and in return, you only your cost is like 6.25% or even lower. Their cost right now is all this money is almost 0% for 0% for the bank because the Fed give them free money and then they turn around and loan the money to the consumer, charging 6%, 10%, whatever, So this is like free money to most of the big banks, and yet they turn around and give you like 6%, whatever percent interest rate for your mortgage, for your automobiles. This is like a good business for the big banks and the big institution because of the QE, right? They printing, and then they just send all this free money to the bank. Okay, don't go. Let me get back to this. Don't gone too far. And basically, people are complaining in Twitter. They send out Ethereum. The transaction failed. The Ethereum taking out from the wallet and never get the DMG token. And also there's a whole bunch of scammer in the Telegram group, and they scam the user 40,000 worth of Ethereum. And but then at the end, the DMG team, they stated that they had sent every victim the respective amount of DMG token they have received. And sounds like this is a big mess. IDO, initial DEX offering. This sounds like a big mess. In the 2017 you have ICO, and usually it's not that bad. Those ICO, you just send your Ethereum, you get your token. Maybe some of them the transaction like very slow or crazy or whatever, but it's not that bad. I don't know why this thing is so messed up in here. But anyway, so of course, it's like of course the price is already pumped from 36 to 87 cents. It's a typical ICO pump and dump, right? At the very beginning, you buy in a pre-ICO, 30 some cents, and then you dump it after they open, after they finish the ICO or IDO, whatever. Then they dump it on the market. So people dump it in the Uniswap. So basically, you can connect your wallet to buy the DMG token. So you can connect through MetaMask. You exchange your Ethereum to a DMG token. So you can buy it. You can buy it on their platform, on their website, DeFiMoneyMarket.com. And I'm not saying you buy, so I'm just saying you can buy, but not a financial advice. And then people probably, so they dump it in a Uniswap right now, a lot of people. And when you type in DMG, you can't find the token, right? That's not good. So I think they should be available. They should be available in here instead of asking user to type. So you have to go to Etherscan, go to DMM token. So why not call DMN? It's like confusing. You get a DMG as a token taker, and then your name is called DMM. Then you have to copy this contract address. You go back to the Uniswap, and then you copy and paste. You find the DMG token. So and then you add the token. Then you find it, right? So at the beginning, I can't find the swap. And then you can swap the Ethereum or Ethereum to DMG token. That's how you swap it. And then you have to, of course, you have to connect your wallet first using a MetaMask wallet. Yeah, you have to use MetaMask, all this wallet. Or Coinbase wallet. I don't like Coinbase. Anyway, I usually use MetaMask wallet. That's what I do in all my Ethereum transactions. So you can exchange Ethereum. You can also exchange a DAI or USDC token to DMG token as well. And so right now, so pre-sale is, I think back then they're 36 cents is the initial sales, right? And then they're already pumped because they're already available to sell in Uniswap. And then this is pump and dump. And you can see the transaction Ethereum for DMG. People are switching Ethereum DMG, DMG for Ethereum, DMG for Ethereum. So it's good time to sell, actually, not to buy. Not a financial advice. Use your due diligence. So they're going to use this fundraising. They raise about how much money? 6.5 million to build this project, to build this DMM ecosystem, the DeFi money market ecosystem. So so basically, you can earn interest rate, and then those tokens are backed by the real world income generating or income producing asset. Currently, right now is probably the Finova Financial. They have a whole bunch of car loan, right? So they will give you some 6.25 interest, and also you can see those assets on the blockchain, and they're saying that income generating by the underlying asset is greater than the annual percentage yield paid by the DMN asset. So I guess they are loaning out those. They make those automobile loan maybe 10% or 8% interest, and then they give you 6.25 interest. I guess that's what they're doing. I don't know. So so this is a Team Draper project. I think I'm not surprised. This DeFi will be the next catalyst for the next crypto bull run. So this will be the next catalyst, just like the ICO for the 2017. You have a D5 crave in I don't know when, but that will be a catalyst. That is for sure. So the next thing, let me know what you think about Team Draper, the DMM project, DeFi money market project. Comment below. I would love to hear from you. Or did you get into this IDO? Comment below as well. So next up, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. So this is the last time there was so much dormant Bitcoin, and then it rallied up to 20,000. If you still remember 2017. So go back in 2017, basically people invested HODL before the pump, before the bull run. So back in 2016, basically a year before the 2017, the bull market cycle Bitcoin go up all the way to 20,000. There's a huge hodling position. And right now we are very at that level as well. So people are speculating that we are going to the next bull cycle. That's what people are speculating about. Let me know what you think about this. I would love to hear from you as well. But the thing is, the Bitcoin is linking to the stock market. If the stock market go well, the Bitcoin will go well. So right now, there's no the decoupling hasn't occurred yet. In the commodity market, gold and silver, there's already decoupling with the physical gold and the paper gold, and same as silver as well. So right now, Bitcoin hasn't decoupling with the stock market yet, and the stock market has so much volatility because of the coronavirus and all that fiasco. But the thing is, there's a punch protection team, right? Right now is an election season, so whenever the stock market go down too much, the punch protection team will come in and scoop up the market, so it will pump the market back. So it's an election cycle as well. So I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe they will just printing like crazy just to pump the stock market. You never know. So if the stock market do well, the crypto will do well as well. Let me know what you think about all this. I would love to hear from you. And are you in the DMG token or no? Comment below. Did you already got it? Comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video interesting, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, also share with your friends. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out the upcoming video. Follow me on Twitter, library.tv, as well as Patreon as well. And please comment below. That will help my ranking in YouTube, and I will continue to provide quality video for you guys. Also, if in the past video if I have give you some useful information, let me know. Comment below as well, and also join my Patreon. And remember, crypto deep divers, we the people take control of our money. Stay wise, stay safe, peace. I'm not your financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrency, commodity, and stock market can have inherent risks. Please use your due diligence. And I'm not your financial advisor. And you should consult with your financial planner in terms of investing money. And I'm not responsible for any financial loss in any of my video. And also, this video is only for entertainment and informational purpose, not a financial advice. Use your due diligence.